Yo, what's good, man? It's Kid Ego. What up, Fight World? I'm out here. Tired as fuck. Who the fuck? I'm out here. I just flew in. Shout out to AZ. Notification, gang. 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 What up? What's up? Mad Villain. I was gonna kill a couple rappers, but they did it to themselves. Them boys is talented as hell. Shout out to Texas. I got family out there. I love the channel. Best on YouTube, period. Appreciate that. Call? Oh, Cali. Yeah, you know it's still West Coast. West Side. But I'm out here. East Coast. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Show the room. Why y'all care about my room? Hold on. Y'all nosy. Y'all motherfuckers be nosy. This nigga is a bitch. Yeah, I'm a bitch. And you blocked. Blocked. Get your little kid ass in timeout. Blocked. Show the hoes. Man, I just touched down like 2 hours ago. And then the Uber ride, or I took a Lyft. It took a minute. I block you little fucking kids, man. Yeah, man, they're getting blocked. Pepper spray, blocked. Yo, Ego, bro, your page is dope. I need a hat. The hats have been available. I just hadn't put them on the website. I've been busy. I'm traveling. Y'all want to see the room? The East Coast ain't got love for Boxingego? Well, let it be known then. Nah, I'm playing. East Coast got love for me. Y'all want to see the room? Hold on. Little coffee maker, whatever. They gave the kid a couch, man. I don't know what this little table is. This bed is chunky, man. I need a nice ass bed. We got the decorative lamps and shit. We got a view of Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Yeah, man, we doing the boss life. TV, workstation. The place is nice. You dig? Look at me. They gave me space. They gave the kids space to work. They said we want that Boxingego work. They gave me space. Look, I'm on. They said I run shit here. You just live here. They gave the kids space. We working, man. Yeah, it's finna be lit. If I find a little Boricua or some shit. Shout out to Ohio. Broner from Cincinnati. Garlic butter. I'm supposed to go. Man, I'm tired as fuck. But they're doing a media workout, but I don't think Broner Garcia are there. It's just gonna be Charlo and shit. I damn near want to sleep. I just flew in and fuck. These are some nice ass pillows. Hold on. I gave the kids some nice pillows, man. I'm fucking tired. 7 reasons? I don't know about that. Oh shit, hold up. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. Tell the truth. I told y'all. Yeah, they said the kid, I don't have a real channel or some shit. Motherfuckers be hating. You're not real boxing reporter. I don't care what you call me. At the end of the day, as long as I get to travel, see these fights, meet good people, I don't really care about all that extra shit. People, you're not a real reporter, man. Your channel's not real. Okay. Well, it's funny because some of the people y'all be liking don't even work. Do they even be at fights? Ever? I'm the realest out here. You already know. Yeah, you already know motherfuckers be hating. But at the end of the day, that shit don't mean nothing, man. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Work your fucking ass off. If you have a vision, believe in it. I'm not saying I'm Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? Like I could just charter a private jet or nothing like that. But I do bust my ass, and a couple years ago, like I was not in a good position at all. And I was still fucking with this boxing stuff, doing the boxing stuff. And times were tough. But if you make it past those tough times and emerge, then you winning. Ego, your posts on Instagram are funny as fuck. Yeah, we lit, man. I'm just telling y'all really, for real, if you have something you want to go after, it doesn't have to be boxing, but whatever it is, just try it out, see what it is. Because you know how many people told me, like people I know, like people I fuck with, like friends, not even like real, like, you know what I mean, not like hella good friends, but like acquaintances. They're like, man, what are you even doing this boxing shit for? What's the point? Like, just hating. Shit. Show them, this is the point. All this. I'm enjoying life. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. So, it is what it is. And like I said, ever since I was 14, I had a job. I was working for somebody else. Now I don't work for nobody else. I work for me. It's a reality if you make it one. Cause I don't really want to ever work a regular job. If you ask anybody who's doing this, I talk to some of them. Nobody want to work a regular job after this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like wake up when you want, do whatever you want. The weigh-in open to the public. I'm not sure. I have to check the email. I gotta check. For real, bro. Thanks for the motivation. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just telling you straight up. I don't have to get all into my story, but when it's all said and done, when it's written, and people look and took a glimpse of my life, they'll see, like, you know what I mean? I went through some trying times, like a couple years ago. The shit was bad. I had a whip, and the shit got impounded. I had no license. That shit was rough. Obviously, I got my shit cleared up, but going through that shit was, you don't even feel like a man. So to work to the point where you get to do something you enjoy, something you've always loved, it's a blessing. And y'all got to make sure that you stay true to the game and focus on what matters. Like when it comes to, like, you always gonna have haters, no matter what you do. You could be the realest cat, you could be the fakest cat. No matter what, you're gonna have haters. You gotta block all that shit out. Nobody's worried about that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Go through storms to get to the sunshine. Exactly. It is that. It is that. That's exactly what happens. You know what I'm saying? And see, the thing is, if you emerge from that storm, you'll feel invincible. You'll feel limitless. Like goddamn, if I could survive that, I could survive anything. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. Like, I don't know if people know, like, all my story, but my dad was in the military, so I traveled some as a kid, and then I was doing the filming and editing stuff, so I got to go to Florida a couple times, Boston, and other places. But up until this year, I had never even been to New York as an adult. I had never been through New York, and I've been here 3 times this year alone. This shit is real. Like, you look at people like Ty Lopez and shit. This shit, if you have something, this should be real life. You could really do something with it, like with this internet shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. Shout out to Dre R. He just donated $5 chat. $5 super chat. He says, I work for NASA. Where did you get the shirt and who do you have in the fight? I will be there. Keep up the great work. The NASA shirt. Damn, you work for NASA? You a scientist? I don't know who I'm picking for the fight, and that's the God honest truth, because I can make a case for either guy. I got the shirt from Target though. I've been through the storms and came out stronger. Exactly. That's what it's all about. I'm telling y'all. That shit is really what it's about. What do you think of Marcus Brown? I like him. I seen him live when I covered Broner versus Granados. He was on that card and he stopped Thomas Top Dog Williams. And then of course I seen him fight Shawnee Monahan, 2 New Yorkers. And I like what I see. His last 2 wins and knockouts were very impressive, but I wasn't impressed with him. I think he fought on the Errol Spence Jr. versus Chris Algieri card, and he fought against a Rod Kalakak. I don't know his name. It was like really hard to pronounce, but he didn't look good in that fight. But since then, he's bounced back. I put $500 on AB. If I win, I'm gonna donate $50. Well, I appreciate it. All the donations and shit is definitely going towards the movement. Trying to get everywhere, trying to get to different spots. You see them doing live streams more. A regular nigga shopping at Target, LOL. I don't get that. I already told y'all, I'm not Floyd Mayweather. Why wouldn't I shop at Target? Target's cool. Ego, how are you? I'm good. I'm just tired as hell because I took a 5-hour flight to New York. So like I said, I'm not Mayweather. I don't have Mayweather Air. So I'm on a regular plane. That shit was crowded. Ego, do you feel like a boss right now? I'm at a place in life where I'm just content. You know what I mean? I can help my family out, doing what I enjoy. So that's all that needs to be said. You know what I mean? I feel good. I feel content. I feel better than I did a couple of years ago, put it that way. Who doesn't shop at Target? Target's lit. Target be having some good shit. I know Broner's serious because he on First Take. Oh, he's on First Take? He looked rough. Garcia seems focused as well. That's why I came out here, to be honest. It's a good-ass fight. I don't know who the fuck is going to win. Charlo Brothers, they were on Sway in the morning. I didn't get a chance to check it out, but they're there. Shout out to my dudes, Ak and Barack, with This Is 50. This Is 50. They did an interview with the Charlos today, so the card's lit. I had to come out and be a part of this particular one. See, and that's the other thing that's cool. Like I said, people be, oh, you're not a reporter. You're not. You don't care. I don't care what y'all call me. As long as I be getting to the fights and doing what some fights I have to come to. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, this is one of the ones I really want to be here for. I live in California, so I had to come all the way to New York for this. But like, I like what Premier Boxing Champs and Showtime Boxing is doing because they kept it. They're making the cards from top to bottom is pretty stacked. You know what I'm saying? So it's to the point where it makes it worth my while. It makes, or not just me, but the fans, makes it worth your while because you know you're gonna get a couple of fights. You know what I mean? Like Gerald Washington, that's my dude. He's from the same area as me. He's from the 707. That's a good ass fight. And so Gerald Big Baby Miller's my dude too. Hate to see them fight each other. They're both real cool to me. But it's a good, as far as a stylistic matchup, it's a good fight. They're both talking a lot. Gerald Big Baby Miller said he wants to end him faster than Wilder did or something to that effect. So, you know, it's cracking. Undercards are televised, yeah. Charlo fight, and I believe the heavyweight fight that I just mentioned. 925. Yeah. Bernard, I'm sure Jamal will be televised. Yeah, Jamal's keep grinding, Ego. Love what you're doing, bro. I mean, I appreciate the fans. Like I said, the haters are gonna come. We don't give a fuck about that. And if you doing something, you shouldn't give a fuck about haters too. You know what I mean? The haters, like I said, I've heard all kinds of stuff. People said, hold on, let me read. Santos Aranda just donated $5 super chats. Is Charlo next fight with the winner of Triple G or Canelo? That's debatable. If he wins versus Jorge Sebastian Hyland on Saturday, then he becomes the #1 mandatory for the WBC. However, Canelo is funking with the WBC and seems to have a problem with them. They had that Huicho belt for the Canelo Chavez fight, and then they said that he didn't want to accept it. And then more recently, I heard circulations that he didn't want to fight for the WBC belt in the Golovkin fight. So if Canelo beats Golovkin, then we might be fucked because he won't be, if he doesn't accept the belt, which just like Daniel Jacobs fought Golovkin and he didn't accept the IBF rules by weighing in. So he didn't pretty much accept the belt, even if he would have won. Then, you know what I mean, it's up to the fighter if they want to do that. But for the fans, the WBC can't press Canelo to fight Jermall Charlo, even if he wins. Golovkin, that's different. But then who knows with him, because he's talking about retiring or some shit possibly. Shout out to Jemiah Schuler. He just donated $5 super chat. We appreciate it. We grinding. His question, or he says, are you going to the Crawford? And do you think he needs to sign with Al Heyman to make the big money in big fights? I don't know. I don't know if he should sign with Al Heyman. Like, obviously, Al Heyman looks like he got the juice right now. But at the same time, Terrence Crawford, he's probably content with this situation. There's a thing a lot of fighters have, which is loyalty. So it is what it is. Am I going? I don't know. I haven't applied to that particular fight. I covered, I think 3 Crawford fights, 1 in Vegas and then 2 in Omaha. I want to see it, but I mean, there's a bunch of trips. There's like, fuck. It's like, I don't know because I'm doing this New York trip. Then Lomachenko's fighting. I don't know. I'm not going to that Lomachenko shit. Cause that's just unnecessary for the level of fight. That's a cool ESPN fight. It's free. I'm cool with that. But then there's Crawford. And then after is Mayweather, McGregor. And I don't know if I'm going to go to that. Canelo's after. You know what I mean? It's just so many fights. It's real. It's just all. See, this is what boxing does. They'll fuck you up because it'll be dry for, like, let's say the month of February or March. It'll be dry as fuck. And then all the fights are clusterfucked in a short period of time. Like, these trips cost money. You know what I mean? For me, like, I don't know. You guys, like I said, you can my room. We working, but these trips cost money. I don't know if y'all can see. These trips cost money. You know what I'm saying? So you have to leverage it. I mean, obviously, I could try to get somebody to cover the fights, but part of my channel is like people care what I think a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like what my opinion and breakdown and stuff. Ego, but you're rich? Nah, I'm far from rich. Oh, you see here, since I'm feeling generous, man. I feel like Jay-Z on the 444 album. Some of y'all motherfuckers be sleeping on stuff when people trying to drop jewels. Take it for what it's worth. You don't have to take my word for it. I don't care. I'm not rich, but like I said, I'm doing way better than I was a couple years ago. I was in a fucked up position, straight up. And the thing is, y'all got to make the right investment and the right choices. Like this, I notice a lot of young cats too. A lot of African Americans do this also. Is they think because they got it, they got to spend it. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Like if you ain't paying your bills and you ain't all the way legit, trips like this, because I even did that. Like I went to Brandon Rios versus Mike Alvarado 3. And I remember my money was kind of funny then. And I still pushed it and forced myself to go to the fight. You know what I mean? Like I could swing it, but at what cost? And then the fight was whack as fuck because Alvarado quit on the stool. Like that was a bust. You know what I mean? So y'all got to make sure, like what I do, I'm going back to the old me, like before, like I ran into issues just in life. And part of what you have to do is you have to be systematic and organized. Like what I do for big trips now is I make sure everything, like I just paid off a credit card. My car note's paid for the next month. You know what I mean? It's not even due to like the 9th of the next month. I paid my phone bill for like 3 or 4 months, so I don't have to worry about that. and I pay everything. Everything's paid off. So like I'm out here in New York. I'm about to enjoy myself. I'm about to have a good time. I'm about to enjoy myself. What made you start and why? Start what? Like vlogging and talking about boxing? Nah, I'm not a sneakerhead. Like my feet are abnormally big. I got big ass feet. So I can't really afford to be a sneakerhead. I wear a size 15. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You gonna party with Broner if he wins? I don't know. I'm gonna see what the move is. I don't know what's gonna. See, that's the good thing about these trips. You don't really know. You don't know what's gonna happen. Am I into cars? Yeah. If I got some Floyd Mayweather money, I'll really be into cars. But I like nice automobiles. I'm in Brooklyn. You wear a size 13? See, probably know the struggle. All these dudes be having these little cute feet sizes and shit, like Chucky, the Chucky doll. Your own personal mojo, Doc. Sure. How you want it? Broken leg? What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. LOL. That's funny. You ever get pedicures? I have. See, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna explain something to you. A lot of dudes be like, they'll hate on certain things. Like if a dude gets a pedicure, they'll all the celebrities, not like majority of them, even like hard rappers and shit, be getting pedicures. And the dudes that be hating, be the ones that don't be getting females like that. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes always hate on some shit. Oh, he got pedicures, he's soft. But the bitches like it, like Cat Williams said. You know what I mean? Have you seen Adrian Broner's feet? Shout out to AB, but man, you know AB about bunions. He posted this picture of his feet, and people were trolling his feet. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to increase your success for the women, you can't be looking like you live under a bridge, like a troll or some shit. Even though some of y'all be trolling online. Like dudes, it's cool for a dude to be like hygienic and care about his appearance. Some of y'all dudes be having them the fucking eagle talons. Yeah, Adrian's a Broner, so he's a boxer, so that's why his feet probably look like that. How you like BK? I love it. I came back. I was in BK for the Broner Garcia fight, and I stayed here and I loved it. I actually the type of personality I am. So I've been to New York 3 times this year. And I went for the Golovkin-Jacobs fight, and I stayed in Manhattan or near it. But the type of person I am, like I feel better in Brooklyn. Like the people are cool as fuck, the food, you know what I mean? Manhattan's more of some tourist shit. Put me where I'm good. I'm good in BK. Some of my favorite rappers come from BK. Fabulous, Jay-Z, Biggie. Oh, that's real. It's like Puff say, like when Puff was an intern. You know what I mean? I like BK. BK's cool. Hey, what the fuck? What time is it? What time is it New York time? I think I'm supposed to be at this thing, if y'all want the footage. Hey, y'all gotta go to my Instagram at Boxingego. Some of y'all Conor McGregor fans are doing the fucking most, and it's insane. Somebody drew a diagram, and they're like, Conor has more advantages than Floyd Mayweather because he's used to fighting in an octagon with 8 sides, and Floyd's used to fighting in a ring with 4 sides. So Floyd is not going to be he's not going to be used to an attack coming from 4 different new angles. Like, get the fuck out of here. What does that even mean? Especially when they're not fighting in the octagon. Hey, Ego, I'm from the Caribbean, and I say loyal to your channel. I like your story, your hustle. You keep it up. You keep it real, man. Big up. Shout out to the Caribbean. So it said that diagram was made by a Neanderthal. That was stupid. Like, if you like, I understand it's called the sweet science, but y'all motherfuckers doing math problems and shit. Fights aren't made like that. Like the outcome of fights. That's like me drawing a Broner Maidana graph, and Broner's 5'6" and minus the time he did in jail by the reciprocal. I'm not doing all that because that's stupid. Do you think Mikey was being racist? I don't think he is a racist, but he put that up to offend. Point blank, period. He put that up to offend, and like I said before, he opens the floodgate. He knew what he was doing. Like, I mean, Mickey Mouse is not even in the same, like, universe as Donkey Kong. Like, I didn't even know there's pictures of them together, but it's probably from a video game or something with both of them. But it'd be one thing if it was like Mickey Mouse with Minnie Mouse, or Mickey Mouse with Goofy, or something from the Disney universe. But he clearly put that to stir up controversy and or, you know what I'm saying, to offend. Like, you're basically calling him a monkey. That's what it is. You know what I mean? That, because, like, that's like if someone says so-and-so looks like Wolverine, and then I take another character that's not even in the Marvel universe, then I put King Kong next to some random picture of Wolverine versus King Kong. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I don't think, I mean, from meeting him and stuff and interviewing him in the past, he's never given me the vibe that he's like an actual like bigot. But you know what I'm saying? Who knows? It's a celebrity. Sometimes other people put shit on their accounts or put him up to it. You know what I mean? It could be someone else's joke and he just went along with it. I don't know. But you got to be careful, because the thing is, like, the thing I don't like about it is you open the floodgates, because even if you don't mean it by doing that sly shit, your actual racists are now in the comment section saying like, yeah, Mexico rules and fuck these monkeys and here's a banana, dance for me, boy. You know what I'm saying? So it opens a floodgate. And the thing I notice about people, a lot of people are fucking fake. A lot of people are fake, and if it doesn't happen to their race, their ethnicity, their people, then they don't care. That's just how it goes. I don't care. Oh, stop whining. Oh, you black swine. That's all you guys do is cry. But then when Broner says, man, I just beat the fuck out of a Mexican, people got mad. And then I think he even got suspended. You know what I'm saying? So why are you mad at that? And see, the dumb thing, I'm gonna see, some of y'all full of shit. That Broner, man, I just beat the fuck out of a Mexican. First of all, the opponent he fought that he did beat convincingly was Mexican American. That's one thing. Two, you can't omit the fact that he says he does that dumb shit with anything with a can at the end of it. He's like, I just beat the fuck out of an American, Puerto Rican, Dominican, like African, and then he said Mexican too. So you can't say he's that's inclusive of not every race, but it's inclusive of multiple races. So you can't just pick out, he said something about Mexicans. He said something about Africans too. So is he racist against Africans? Is he racist against Dominicans? You know what I'm saying? So he at least kept it transparent. Shout out to the LA Dodgers. Nah, San Francisco Giants. Yeah, but everybody gotta chill with this race shit, man. That race shit be like annoying. But obviously, I'm not gonna stop talking about double standards and shit I see. You know what I mean? The thing is, these people are stupid. That Broner video, got like over 10,000 views in a day or whatever. And people be like, they blame me for talking, because I was like one of the first people to talk about it on the YouTube platform. And some people got mad at me. How the fuck you get mad at me for covering a newsworthy topic that this is a fact? How's it my fault where he put? They're like, you did this, ego, fuck you. You're whining. Like, man, fuck all that. Anyway, what's next? Mikey is not racist, neither is Broner. Love both fighters. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people are being, like, this generation is real PC and touchy. I just feel like, I mean, it is what it is. They're going to have a chance to settle all that. We gonna see who's a monkey and all this extra shit on Saturday. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So that's the grandstand, and we'll see who delivers. So whoever delivers and wins, then they're gonna have all the bragging rights. That's what it is. One time for the DMV. Shout out to DMV. I've never been out there, but I didn't come out that way. I'm supposed to go to like Maryland, Baltimore area to work with a fighter. Who do you think is winning Saturday? Man, I literally don't know. That's why I'm out here, because it's a good fight. It's precisely why I came out here. Like I told y'all, at first when the fight was first announced, I said Mikey Garcia, and part of it was because he was so consistent, and Broner hasn't always been consistent. So it's very hard for me to pick a guy who doesn't always show consistency. That's just what it is. Like, it's like if you had an Uber driver and somehow you were able to get the same guy, and one guy always picks you up on time, always comes to the right location and stuff, and then the other guy is spotty. Sometimes he doesn't show up. Sometimes he doesn't pick you up. Sometimes he's late. Then, I mean, who would you entrust? The Uber driver that's always been more consistent, or not? But as the fight progressed and I seen how serious it looks like Broner's taking it, that put it back into perspective for me and back to reality, and it started making me like really break down the actual fight. You know what I'm saying? I started breaking down the actual fight, and I'm gonna start looking at more detailed things and not just consistency. I'm looking like, man, Broner's never been beat up by a guy who's smaller than him. He's never been stopped. He's never been lost to a guy who was coming up in weight. And now that I know he's taking it serious from the shape he's in and stuff, it made the fight real intriguing. You don't talk about Chris Eubank Jr. that much. How do you feel about him, and what do you think is next? There's nothing, I mean, like, I talk about what's relevant. Like, I mean, if you guys have ideas, Chris Eubank, I'm not no shade to him. I really respect his father and shit. And I even like him. But there's nothing to talk. When we talk about Chris Eubank and Arthur Abram, Chris Eubank versus a guy, Reynold Quinlan, who the fuck is that? That sounds like some Quigley Down Under shit. Like, who is that? He beat, who did he beat? Daniel Gill, after Golovkin already stopped him. And after he got stopped by Cotto. I mean, who's Reynold Quinlan? Hardcore rapper, but he's Reynold. Like, there's nothing really to talk about with Chris Eubank. Same with Billy Joe Sanders. Like, to be honest, I don't enjoy making videos about them. Like, I don't mind. I mean, it's not like I have anything against them. But making Canelo videos or Golovkin or Floyd or any of them dudes, it's more enjoyable because they're actually like, there's newsworthy things about them. You know what I mean? Canelo's fighting Golovkin, Golovkin's fighting Canelo, etc. Chris Eubank's fighting Reynold Quinlan and Arthur Abram, who been destroyed by Andre Ward years ago. You know what I'm saying? So Eubank would stop Triple G? I don't know about that. Eubank don't got that much power. Shout out to Orange County, man. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn? Amir Khan, I just seen him. He was training, like, in the UK. I just seen he posted. That's all I really heard. Him and Kell Brook might as well just fight in December. Get that out the way. Make sure y'all hit the like button, because the likes are going up slow in comparison to how many viewers there are. I'm going to just keep reminding y'all when I do it, because y'all always want to start typing. Yeah, man, Ego, where you eating today? And then, but y'all don't want to hit the like button on these. It's never the regular videos. It's always the live streams, because y'all want to bump your gums first. When we getting a DSG video? What's up with him? I haven't really seen nothing up with him. I need to check out the Bronx. I heard y'all got good women and good food. Loma said his favorite fight would be Crawford and Spence. Loma got good taste. That's a good ass fight. Am I married? Hell no. I heard wrong about the Bronx. Oh fuck. Damn. Maybe it was barbers. Someone told me they got good barbers. Maybe that's what it was. I got that confused with food and women. Man, I'm about to lay down. Fuck, I don't even want to go to this media day. Y'all want me to go? I kind of just want to pick up tomorrow. Fuck, I'm tired. so so it said Loma's favorite fight need to be Loma versus Rigondeaux. That's hella funny to me. I agree though. That's true. He said his favorite fight needs to be Rigondeaux. That's hella funny. Man, why this? I did not want to see Lomachenko move up to 135. Even though Mikey Garcia and Lomachenko was a bomb ass fight, that we know it eliminates the Rigondeaux fight. And that's stupid because like we're talking about the arguably the two greatest like amateurs. Why would we not see them fight? You know what I'm saying? That Puerto Rican pussy is fire. Wow. Chocolatito could beat anybody, including Wilder. Chocolatito would get turned into chocolate drizzle if he fought Wilder. Wilder would, like, it wouldn't, like, that. I know you're trolling because that wouldn't even be, what's that, tiramisu? That's what happened to Chocolatito if he fought Deontay Wilder. That's retarded to even suggest, whoever said that. And I know you're trolling because nobody, yeah, I was about to say there's no one that could actually believe that Chocolatito's 5'3" and Deontay Wilder's 6'7". Deontay Wilder, his daughter, the one that was ill, the one that had spina bifida, looks taller than Chocolatito. So Chocolatito stands no chance. Chocolatito would, he would just be a pool of chocolate. 5'3". That's, I just did a Boxingego first look. He's 5'3". He's the same size as Prince. Rest in peace. Robert Easter versus Loma. Robert Easter would destroy Loma, someone said. I would love that fight. That's a good fight. Weigh-in, I'm not sure. I gotta look at the email. Probably 12 or 1. Do I smoke? I don't smoke. I smoke weed. I have smoked weed before, like in high school, but I never was a regular smoker. But I got a lot of friends that smoke. I live in California, so a lot of people smoke. I just don't smoke. It don't do, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I already have enough, like, energy and shit. Eminem is dropping a new album. I think 2 Chainz is on it. Fuck Easter versus Loma. Edibles? You be on the edibles? Do I grow bud? No, just because I live in California doesn't mean I grow bud. Yeah, Rigondeaux, that's the fight I want for Lomachenko. Hey, what time is it? If I'm going to make this thing, because I got... Fuck. Does anyone have the time? New York time? East Coast time? Oh, it's only 11:28? Oh. Yeah, this shit starts at 1. Man, I want to fucking sleep, though. No, it's not about adding 3 hours. I know that just to add 3 hours, but I'm on the live stream. So when you're live streaming, it doesn't have the phone time on it. And I don't see a fucking clock in this hotel room. Robert Easter versus Haney. What's Gamboa been up to? He just quit in his last fight. What do you mean, what's he been up to? He's probably just chilling. Man, I need a Gatorade, a coffee. I need head. I need all that, man. I'm hella tired. Shout out to Houston. Conor versus Chris Algieri. Conor, after what happens with Floyd, he'll probably be done with boxing. Hit barbecues. What barbecue? Is that a restaurant? Danny the Great was good. You got a nice ass room. All you need is a bitch. I need some sleep first. Ego, you dummy light skin. You dummy light skin. Hey, I've never been good with power naps because I feel like that's like a tease. Like, okay, time to go. Like, I don't know. I don't like the concept of a power nap. 30 minutes. Try to put that on my Instagram because I can't remember it. Pizza Ignazio's under the BK Bridge. That sounds hella good. I'm by the Brooklyn Bridge too. Dallas Barbecue, Hennessy Wings. Damn. Hey, if I'm off the Henny, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be out in Brooklyn like, hey, what it do? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? No, I'm just playing. Y'all are funny as fuck tonight. This is hella funny. Who's y'all favorite rapper from Brooklyn? There's a couple of them. But who's the top? Ego, you believe Floyd could stop Conor? Yeah, definitely. AZ? No, I can't put him up. I like AZ, but I can't put him over Fab and Biggie and Jay. Mobb Deep's from Queens. You know how I know Biggie was dope is because we're like growing up in California and being in the Bay Area or whatever. When Pac was beef, when it was like the East Coast West Coast shit, I didn't like a lot of the people. Like I didn't even give them a chance, to be honest. Like I didn't really listen to Jay or Nas or Mobb Deep. I didn't really fuck with them. But Biggie was just so wavy and like swagged out. I always liked Biggie, and that was like the main motherfucker he was beefing with. But the like Jay-Z, it took for I think after Pac died for me to really get into Jay-Z's music. You know what I mean? Like I really wasn't really tripping off that. But like I said, the Jay and the Nas, I really started appreciating that after. Maybe it was just because I was like young, and I just wanted to beef with the coast or whatever. I don't know, but Fabulous is raw. Fabulous is so underrated because he doesn't get credit for. He can make a chick song, a club song. He can make a hard street song, mixtape song, just a well composed like rap song. Shout out to, damn, you in India? Shout out to India. Oh man, Fab is underrated. Do I follow bantamweight? I mean, there's not a weight class that I'm like anti, but some of the smaller divisions, if they're not popping, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I know everything about every fighter. But if there's a good fighter in it or somebody I hear about, I try to. I'm from Texas. Who's your favorite rapper in Texas? Lil Flipper. No, I'm playing. Fuck that. My favorite Texas rapper, probably Scarface. I used to like the Ghetto Boys. Scarface is raw as fuck. I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. Texas got some people. Zero. Trey the Truth. I interviewed Trey the Truth after Andre Ward fight. Trey the Truth got a dope ass voice. This shit is hella deep and it like hit a motherfucker with it. Calico, hit a motherfucker with it. Pimp C, yeah, rest in peace to Pimp C. Do I fuck with Nipsey Hussle? I do, but I don't know his whole catalog like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the songs I've heard from him, and like they're dope. But for whatever reason, I haven't just like sat back and listened to all his shit and have it memorized or anything. I don't really know many DC rappers. Who is it? Wale? Who is from DC? Wale? That's the only person I could think of. Joey Badass? Isn't he from New York? Do or Die is dope. Shout out to Korea. Any female boxers am I checking for? Yeah, I'm checking for all of them. I want to see the women's division do good. Clarissa Shields, my girl Raquel Miller, Maricela Cornejo. Hey, she's kind of fine though. Maricela look right. I think I met her at a fight or something. But yeah, she looked right. Looking like a tall glass of something or chata. She looked good. Do I know Logic? Yeah, he's dope. He can spit. Do I like Money Pal? Yeah, that's my dude. In Nui versus Gonzalez, I gotta see how Chocolatito bounces back from a first ever loss. I really do. Because if he can't get past Rungvisai, Inui would destroy him. I would favor Inui, to be honest. Unless I see something crazy in this Rungvisai. But see, this is the thing. Like, a lot of people try to hate and take credit away from certain people. But you look at it, Chocolatito, they were saying he was number one pound for pound. And he moved up 3 pounds. And his style is not looking as dominant with only a 3-pound weight class jump. You know what I'm saying? Guys take his power better. He got knocked down by Rungvisai. He's bleeding. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, Andre Ward went from 168 to 175 and took on the top guy, the most menacing or whatever. At least the guy with the most accomplishments that was menacing. Like, obviously, Better Biev, and then you got some other people with some power that look scary. But Kovalev is the guy who has belts and the recognition and the power. I had Pacquiao winning, but I never watched it again. And I told you guys, it's Pacquiao's fault. Any way you slice it, it's Pacquiao's fault. And I'm going to explain why. It's Pacquiao's fault because, one, you're a guy with 60-plus fights. Let's say 65. I don't know the exact number. You have 60-something fights. Jeff Horn has fucking 15. So, one, you shouldn't have been fighting him to begin with. And then, two, it shouldn't have looked like that. That's like, honestly, name somebody, like, can you pick, Floyd has 40 less fights than Pacquiao. He has almost 50 fights, 49 fights. Can you picture him fighting somebody with 15 fights and they can even fuck with him? When guys who have 60 fights, like Marquez and Pacquiao, fought Floyd and couldn't do nothing with him? Do you really think Floyd would lose to someone with 15 fights, 16 fights? Like, honestly. So that's kind of Pacquiao's fault because Pacquiao never learned basic adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Basic fundamentals. What Pacquiao does worked for him for so long, and he was good at it. And that's the thing, is that that's when you start to get exposed. When you lack fundamentals, that's how you start to get exposed, because as you age and some of those things fade a little bit, you can't rely on hopping in, or you can't rely on just being... I don't know what happened to Pacquiao's power. I'll just put it out there like that. I don't know why he's hurting guys, but he can't do away with them. I don't believe that whole religion thing. That's stupid. Like, if religion has caused you to not be able to knock Chris Algieri out and guys like that, then you need to stop fighting. Period. Because like that now is because it's kill or be killed. Everybody that fights Pacquiao from here on out and for his last 8 fights or so, they want something he has. They want his recognition. They want his scalp on their... Like, what did Brad Pitt say in Inglourious Bastards? And I want my scalps. I want my scalps. They want his scalp, right? So if religion is and senatorial shit and all that is causing you to not be fully vested or not getting knockouts when another person is trying to kill you, and I want my scalps, then you need to stop fighting. Greetings from Greece. Shout out to Greece. Broner Garcia, that's a good fight. Lloyd Banks. Acid out the baggie, this is more than dope. Flawless flow. Fucking up a sign every horoscope that wore my robe. Strapped out the corner cove, letting my opponents know. Shoot, watch me on the show. My diamonds will light up the building, so I don't need sunshine. Fuck shine. Ego, what boxing channels do you watch? I'm telling you, I don't really watch boxing channel. Like I'm being so real. Like people be always sending me shit and people doing diss videos, and I don't watch none of that shit, man. And I'm not. It's not like I'm above it. Like, you know what I mean, Fight Hype or somebody will have an interview, so of course I watch it. People send it to me, but I don't just sit by the tube. I do my own things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really just be sitting back and watching YouTube videos. It's different. It's just like a motherfucker working at a restaurant and then asking him, does he eat the food all the time? Like, to you, it might be a great restaurant because you don't work there, but for him, since he works there and he makes the food, he's the chef. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he probably he's not really tripping off the food because he's used to it, I guess. It's no biggie for him. Shout out to Sinaloa, Culiacan. Fantastico! Hey, Chavez Jr. is tripping. He called out Danny Jacobs, and Jacobs obliged him, and then now he called out Martin Murray. You don't want that work to me. That doesn't even make sense. How you gonna call out one dude and then the dude's like, all right, let's fight, let's line it up, and you're like, yeah, I'll fight Martin Murray. What? Doesn't even make it. Have y'all seen Chavez Jr.'s the pictures he's posting? He has like Al Sharpton level selfies. It's like real weird. Like he's just like posting these weird ass selfies. Go to his page and he's posting. I think he has a private page, so he has to accept you. He has to accept your request. But watch it. He was like playing it. He was like in his daughter's room, and he was like just making these weird faces. Like it's hella weird, man. His page is private. You have to. I told you that. You have to let him. You have to request him. He's like doing these beady eye pictures. It's weird. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'll be like scrolling down my timeline. Oh shit! What is that? Like he just posted hella weird shit. Wait till you see his picture if he accepts you. Just hella weird pictures he keeps posting. It's like, nah, he was private before the Canelo fight. Oh man. Ike was born ready. Chavez Jr., a reggaeton DJ? Wow. Sacktown. Shout out to Natomas. Hey, man, if y'all ever go to Sacramento, be cool. Because it's like one of the capitals. Well, they got some gang shit out there. But you get your car stolen so fucking quick out there. My boy, he parked his car, I think it was in Natomas, which I think that area or right around it has like a high percentage of theft for certain vehicles like Hondas and just whatever they could flip and take to the chop shop or whatever. And I think he went on a date or something, and he came out and he's like, whoop, whoop, trying to hit he was trying to hit the thing, and his car was just gone. And he had to file a police report. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, man, the Sacramento car thieves don't be fucking around. It'd be some real Fast and Furious. Do a Floyd. Y'all doing hella specific. Someone said do a Floyd avoiding questions impersonations. Floyd be doing that. That's hella funny too. He'd be like, "Do you want to fight Pacquiao?" I never said that. I never said I will fight Pacquiao. We here to talk about Miguel Cotto. Cotto is a tough competitor. I can't overlook. Like what? Um, you could ask Floyd something simple, like Floyd Mayweather. What's your middle name? Now, most people have a middle name. Like what? Like how do you even start it off like that? You know what I mean? I'm a young hungry lion. I've been here before. Like I said before, we just have to wait and see. Like I asked your middle name. Why do we have to wait and see? Like that shit don't even make sense. We just have to wait and see. I've made smart investments. What can I say? Point to the easy work. That's hella funny. Hey, he was like, yeah. That's what he kept doing at the press tour. Yeah. Man, y'all, I'm gonna stop doing these impersonations. Y'all being hella specific. Dude, Usher finding out he got herpes and he burned a bitch. Like, what? Dude, Usher, when he found out he had herpes, what the fuck? Mayweather is rich. Y'all crazy. Do I like Brooklyn? I love it. Hey, you real talk. Jay-Z said this in a song. He got on the Too Short beat. He's like, I was in Oakland, nigga. Oakland like Brooklyn. It really is. Like San Francisco and Oakland is reminiscent to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of similarities, like the way people move and stuff. Like I said before. Shout out to the main man. He just donated $5. He said he loves the content. Yeah, man, I gotta stop playing and get the hats, man. Get the hat. We got the mesh joint, man. We got mesh, but I gotta stop playing. Yeah, that was the blow the whistle beat. Yep. So you already know. I love when people know music, good music too, not that. No mama no baby no boo. I be with your bitch in the trench. I be with your bitch in the trench. Fucking a winch, them in the bitch. Like that should be stupid. Man, I'm about to power nap. Fuck, I don't even have time because I did this live stream. What means Bay Era? I don't get what that question is. Logos? I don't even understand what some of y'all are saying. Y'all just putting stuff. Migos. Jenko has a new album. I have merchandise. I just ain't sold it yet. Before you go do AB. Oh man, you know AB, Ancient Barbarians. Mikey, Mickey Mouse, he gonna get his ass beaten. Oh man, you know. Hey, you know what Broner's tagline is? Like how Floyd be like, point to the easy work and hard work, dedication. The one Broner does all the time is Broner would be like, at the end of the day. Like, that's how he starts everything. Like, Broner, did you get that girl pregnant? Ah, man, you know, at the end of the day. At the end of the day. That's how he starts everything. I guarantee you if I interview him this week in Brooklyn, he's going to start like that. I'm like, hey, Broner, how'd you feel in this camp? Ah, man, you know. At the end of the day. At the end of the day. I'm going to start doing that. Cop pulls me over. Do you know why I pulled you over? At the end of the day. Give me my ticket. UFC 214 prediction. Y'all gotta run through the whole card, but John Jones looks in damn good shape and shit, so I would pick him. Probably to beat Cormier, even though Cormier ain't lost in like 2 years. Usher is burning, bitch. That's crazy. I heard she wants more money now or some shit. Quit playing like that. What? Every time I was in LA, I was ex was out doing my dirt, thinking about you getting hurt. And in Beverly's like, man, I'm giving a damn who sees me. He really wasn't giving a damn who sees him. I could be your bud, you could be me, He let it burn for real, man. That's crazy. Angelina Jolie back with Brad. I didn't even know they broke up. I heard, I read it on, I seen on one of the magazines they were having trouble, but I thought it was one of those, like, tabloid shits. Alright, I'm about to rest before I leave for this shit. Peace out. I'll probably live stream more from my room. Angelina look good though. She got nice lips. Holla at the kid.